Hi everyone, welcome back to Factic. I am Barry Alex, and today we are going to show you the best Mini ITX cases of 2024. Mini ITX PCs have emerged as a compelling option for enthusiasts and casual users, especially where space saving and versatility are paramount. These compact systems pack powerful performance into a small form factor, making them ideal for various applications, from gaming and content creation to home theater setups and office workstations. You can build a compact, attractive, and powerful system with one of the best Mini ITX PC cases. Here are the best Mini ITX cases of 2024 we've tested, so sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Number 5. The Shadowbase 800FX case may not turn heads based on its looks alone, but it's one of the best performing thermal and acoustic cases we have tested. It comes in an affordable price, especially for a mid-tower. But its stellar performance and inclusion of 4 RGB fans make it worth the investment. If you don't care about RGB, a non-FX, non-lit model drops the included fan count from 4 to 3 and sells for $170. Neither is particularly affordable. But in our testing, both the thermal and acoustic performance of the Shadowbase 800FX approach the best PC cases we've tested. Number 4. The SilverStone Lucid Series LD03. SilverStone bills its Lucid Series LD03 as an understated display for your PC hardware, but we think this glass-encased Mini ITX Tower chassis can be an attention grabber in its own right. It will look right at home in a modern office setting, and it'll steal the show if you plunk it onto that beat-up old desk in your dorm room or home office. Though just a smidge pricey for a compact case that lacks built-in lighting, fan controllers, or other bells and whistles, its angular exterior and unique interior will appeal to style-conscious system builders. What makes the LD03 so eye-catching is angles. The case panels aren't your typical rectangles. Each panel cuts sharply away at certain corners, revealing still more angled cutouts in the base. These cutouts are at both the top and bottom of the Lucid, making for a sense of symmetry and a layered, handsome design. Number 3. The Fractal Design North. A unique wood and mesh front and lots of airflow-focused features at an affordable price, Fractal's North is a fantastic case with performance that's just as impressive as its looks. This is a case manufacturer that often finds itself on our best PC cases, and its latest North case. The North is an ATX mid-tower chassis that features wood slats on the front panel and the option for a mesh or tempered glass side panel. Fractal Design's new case retails for and comes in charcoal black or chalk white. While the case is easy on the eyes and the design feels fresh in a landscape dominated by black glass boxes, the North needs to perform to earn a recommendation in these days of thermally aggressive components like the RTX 4090 and 13900K. We'll put it through our testing later to see how it does, but spoiler, unless silence is your primary concern, there's a lot to love about this striking chassis. Number 2. The Thermaltake Tower 100 is as much a curio cabinet for your components as a PC case. The industrial design comes in some quirky, fun colors, but it's your PC parts that are the real star of the show with this unusual chassis. The Tower 100 begs to be lit up with all of the RGB lights you can find. It's also easier to work with than many Mini ITX designs. We ran across some odd quirks about the design that could use addressing in a future revision. But on the whole, this case is exactly as good as your PC building skills are. The front input-output panel is relatively spare with a row of 3 USB ports. 2 of these are USB 3.0 Type A, and the third is a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C that's fed by a modern Gen 2 style motherboard header. Overall, the Tower 100 leaves us with some mixed feelings. It's purse and provided some cool RGB stuff in the box to enhance your build. Number 1. The Corsair 2000D RGB Airflow. It's pricey in its RGB configuration, but Corsair's 2000D RGB Airflow is the best performing super small footprint case we've tested of late. The 2000D RGB Airflow flips most of its components onto their edges, while still retaining the vertical graphics card space for which this type of case is known. It's quite the performer, as you will see in our tests. To be sure, the pricing seems a tad high for the materials, and you'll need patience with the cable work. But as long as you can stomach the cost and some possible fan noise under load, It can be the basis of a stellar-looking and super-cooling, small form-factor PC build for Mini ITX. The 2000D RGB Airflow's top panel is magnetically attached, though we found it refused to sit quite flat on our system whenever ambient temperature dropped below 20 degrees Celsius. Removing it exposes a recessed SFX power supply bay and a 4-hole 2.5-inch drive mount. So these are the best Mini ITX PC cases of 2024. If the video was amazing and helped you to choose PC case for yourself, then make sure to like the video and hit that subscribe button for such amazing content, and feel free to leave any type of comment in the comment section.